ladies and gentlemen, just come every Friday morning. I'll talk to you. And it's not harmful. That's the thing about the vaping. It's not harmful. It's not that serious.
What up? What up? We're back.
What up?
We're the podcast is going slightly in a different direction. This is episode 53. We got Aaron from Texas here with us.
Hey.
Jerry Bear's still here. Isaiah always, and we just discovered something. Danny's really gonna love this. We're all vaping.
Yeah.
The first. So Aaron comes in. He comes in with is that called a vaporizer or something? Or
It's just a vape mod. It's
vape
called
mod.
the iStick Pico.
Whatever
It's
that
a new
means.
one. I just bought it today.
Okay, so and you purchased that item for roughly $50.
$50 for just the whole set, actually. Typically, the one I had before was $80 for the big box.
Okay.
But this part didn't come with it. So for $50, you get the whole setup except for the battery. The battery's only $8.
It's like you're an iCloud.
There's clouds for sure.
There is definitely
Definitely clouds.
Like
And
hot
then-
box in this room.
So there's liquid in the top of that, right?
Liquid right there.
Oh yeah, and then there's an element inside. You press the button.
There's a coil in there. That
heating
heats
coil.
up.
Okay, and it heats the liquid up. And as you can hear him right now taking a hit on that.
He's like a choo-choo train.
I love this. This flavor is delicious.
What flavor was it again?
It's called Fetty Pop.
Fetty Pop.
Not Fetty Wap, but Fetty Pop.
Yep. So it's Fetty Pop. It tastes fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Besides,
It's like you want to swim in it.
Yeah, really.
In the taste of it. It's so delicious.
and my mouth's not dry like a cigarette would be.
No, you're not. You don't have cotton
It
mouth.
doesn't give you the same thing as a cigarette. Like you smoke cigarettes, you get that stomach feeling sometimes. You know, it kind of after. I don't know. The first cigarette in the morning, like for me, I used to be a smoker. Smoking a cigarette, that first cigarette in the morning used to make me have to shit bad.
It would loosen your bowels. Is
It would
what it would
tear
do.
me up. This
Right.
right here, I could smoke this in the morning, be perfectly fine. Smoke it before I go to bed, be perfectly fine. It's just, I've stopped smoking cigarettes. Tell you that much from it. I have lowered my nicotine level. I did start with a 6. Now I'm at a 3. So
Soon to be 0.
probably not.
Probably
but
not.
Maybe a 1,
There is no 1,
2.
no 2, just 3 and 0.
Now, what did you think about that, Jerry Bear?
First time smoking anything, right?
No, I used to smoke for like 6
Cigarettes?
years. It's been probably
We-
about that long since I had one. Yeah.
We didn't start anything for you, did you? Like
No.
your mind is not racing for a cigarette or anything like that, right?
No,
Okay, good.
No.
You're giving me that look like you fucking guys.
Trust me.
it's
I
peer
s-
pressure.
I used to smoke literally 2 packs a day. Literally 2 packs a day. And smoking this, and I used to be the stressful smoker. Cigarette smoker. I get stressed out, I need a cigarette or I'm going to get pissed.
Yep.
Nowadays, my vape, like, this sounds like a commercial right now. But pissed off, vape. But I don't get me wrong, I might sneak a cigarette here and there, but that's when I go out to the bars, drink. You know, you can't carry the vape in there. I don't, because I might lose it. I don't want to lose this. I'd rather lose a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, because that's like $50-$60,
But I
right?
think there's something in the alcohol that makes you want to
There
smoke.
is something in the alcohol that makes you want to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
There is. There has to be. Because every time I'm out drinking with friends and stuff in a bar environment, I need a cigarette.
I need a cigarette.
So
Well, it's the same thing with when I used to smoke, like right after I get done eating.
Oh
I
yeah,
always had
that's the
cigarette.
best.
I
That's
had
the
a
best
friend that
time.
couldn't do that.
Same concept.
Yeah.
Because I used to enjoy the cigarette after eating. Like, my favorite time with cigarettes would be when I would first wake up, after eating a big meal, and before I go to bed. Those are my 3 favorite cigarettes. But this tastes way better.
Well, how
than a
long does
cigarette.
that little liquid capsule last? How long does that last for you?
Well, it depends on the wattage. Like, the wattage I'm using right now is only 50, but this thing goes up to 75. For this little bitty thing, it goes up to 75 watts. About 50, like, I've filled it up twice today when I first got it, and then just outside just now. So it lasts.
So there's a bigger vial that you dump like a.
Well, you buy the bottle
Okay.
and a little tube like you get whenever you're sick, the little
droplet thing.
Yeah, a little droplet thing. You fill it in the top right here.
Right,
Screws
taking
off
the
right
top,
here.
top
Those of
screws
you who
off.
don't know what he's doing, he's taking apart the vape and filling it up with something.
And you fill it in on the sides. You don't put it in the middle because that's where your coil's at. fill in the sides. Now this is a top fill. There's other ones like you got the drippers, which means you would take this whole piece off right here and then drip the liquid in it. Not pour, you drip liquid in it because there'd be coils in it, like little wire coils, and you put a little cotton in there and you drip on it and then it burns it and you keep the cotton wet basically. Kind of like what this is doing, just to me this is more simple.
Right. Now, what I found fascinating is that it heats the coil up, but that shit's not hot.
It's hot. After smoking it a few times.
Can you feel it?
Yeah, feel right now. Feel right around here. Can you feel
yeah,
the
that
heat?
is hot.
Yeah.
But that's not where you're putting your hand, though. You're putting your hand around the
right
bottom.
here. Yeah, where the button is.
Right.
You don't ever really touch that, but it does get hot. It gets up to 200 degrees.
Like if you're hot boxing that bitch, it'll
if you're constantly just, it's gonna get hot. Like earlier today, like this flavor is just that good that I just keep hitting it.
Right. I can still taste it on my lips, man. It's good.
It's good. The Fetty Pop, delicious.
Yeah, I mean,
they got. You know where they got the idea from? Starbucks. Starbucks little cake pops.
Okay.
That's where they got the idea from.
Huh.
And that's what I asked him. I was like, "Where the fuck did they come up with this idea?" Starbucks.
So how do they make the flavors though? I don't understand.
That is a buddy of ours.
Well,
Actually, makes his own juice.
he is the Walter White of
He is the Willy
Vape.
Wonka of vape.
yeah. He's making all kinds.
We're
of different
discussing making a full meal
juices.
right now.
Now, to your knowledge, this is relatively safe to do.
Yes. Compared to smoking cigarettes, way safer.
You know, those of us who are conspiracy seekers
Yeah.
would say
Alien hunter.
crack. Hopefully, those are not poison.
Well, there is a chemical in the vape, certain juices, that is harmful to the body.
Well,
But
what
it's
is
a
it?
big amount of it that's harmful to the body. I can't tell you what it is. I have a juice that has it, and you can tell the difference. Like, y'all have any burning in your throat?
No.
Exactly. The one I have before, you get a little burning sensation in your throat from smoking it too much.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the chemical, but it's not going to kill you. It's not enough to kill you.
Right.
So,
I noticed. Go ahead.
Sorry. No, go ahead. I was going to say
Well-
it can kill you.
Well, yeah. I guess if you
it
take
can't
it in
kill
high,
you. No, there's no way because they don't put enough into the juice to kill you.
right?
There's no way.
There's a level of tolerance that your body can handle.
Yeah.
But
And
that's that liquid, not this one right here.
yeah,
is what
not
you're
this
saying.
one. This one right here is completely different from the other one because it has a different chemical than this one does.
Right.
Like the other one I have is a Red Bull flavor, and that's
Red
where
Bull
the burning
flavor. Okay.
I'm a Red Bull fan,
Okay.
so I had to get the Red Bull flavor. I like Red Bull, but that one, that vape, it burns my throat too much, and that's the chemical that it's harmful to your body. But all the vape juices have it. Just some have it more than others. No one's gonna die from vaping.
Right.
Tell you that right now.
And can
No
they
one's
put caffeine in that? Is that possible?
I have no idea, to be honest with you, but probably they have.
That would be a selling point for me.
They do put tobacco in these, so they could probably put caffeine in it.
Oh, that's interesting.
So
The only thing is, you do look a little funny with it, right? That's probably the only negative thing I've seen so far.
well, the
about
one
that.
I had, it flashed.
You know?
The big one I had before this one, the one I had, I bought this one today. So the one I had before, it had really flashy lights on it. Like it flashed lights. When you hold the button down, it flashed.
It's like a disco or something.
Yeah, it did. Like a little rave going on in your hand. And I hated it because once it gets dark and I'm driving around my car and I'm just wanting to take a vape, it looks like I'm having a party in my vehicle.
Right.
And everyone just wants to look over because they see flashing lights.
But it's really just that vape.
Yeah, and that's all it was.
say that again?
But this one, this one doesn't do it. So this one, I
So-
liked it because it's tiny. It fits in the palm of your hand.
So it's basically plastic and metal, right?
yeah,
And there's
all
a-
metal.
And this one has the LCD screen on it, and you charge it via USB cable or something.
It's kind of like an Android charger.
Digital cable.
Now, what is this part right here? Is this where the battery goes in? The secondary,
The cylinder looking thing.
this right here?
What?
Is that where the battery?
That's where the
goes?
battery's at, right there.
What is it, like a AAA or double?
No,
or something?
here.
Open it up. Let's take a look at
Let me
that.
see, because literally all the batteries are kind of the same. God damn, they put this thing on tight, didn't
Oh, look at that.
Well, don't break it.
Yeah, don't break your $70
Portable
thing.
pipe
There.
there.
Yeah.
What's the battery?
Oh, that doesn't look like a regular battery.
Looks like a roll of pennies.
You know what it looks like? It looks like a rocket engine.
It looks
old
like a-
rocket engines.
It looks like a tiny turd.
That's weird, dude. It is brown though, right? So, how often you got to change those batteries out?
I bought this for the vape before, like 4 months ago. It's still good. It just charges. I just charge it.
So you would know. You would know because it's not charging right anymore, right? That it's starting to die on you.
Or it just wouldn't work at all.
Oh, I got you.
But they're cheap batteries. The batteries are only $8. 8 to $15.
So the most expensive thing is that apparatus itself.
The most expensive thing is the mod itself. Like this one came with the full set, but a lot of them don't come with the full sets. A lot of them just come with the mod.
And where did you get that? From a vape store or something?
Yeah.
Like somewhere here local or
It's
interwebs?
St. Cloud or Kissimmee, St. Cloud area.
They do have vape stores now.
Well, I see those everywhere, but I didn't know exactly what was what the deal was.
And the one I go to, it's pretty chill. I go there all the time. I even go there on my lunch breaks and just hang out. So they got a vape shop over there in St. Cloud, Cloud Saints. It's a nice place, real cool people work there. They got the what's the other one's name? I don't know the other one's name, and I feel bad I don't know their name. But it's kind of like KCVO or something like that. But I like that place. That place is my favorite. They got the Fetty Pop no one else does. And they got pretty good prices on their vapes.
So when you go in there, you can get those, but then they got like a whole wall full of different flavors that you can get.
Oh, yeah. They got a whole wall.
Like chili dog. You get a chili dog.
No, they don't have flavors like that. They have more fruitier flavors. Now, flavors like that you can actually create yourself. I've heard there's a vape shop somewhere in Kissimmee where you can actually create your own flavors and mix them together. I haven't been yet. But they have more fruitier flavors. Like Captain Crunch, Honey Bun.
Like cherry and stuff, like
cherry.
basic shit, right?
They got
Fruit
strawberry
Loops, Fruit
kiwi.
Loops. I saw Fruit Loops.
And they
Frank
got
had some
Fruit Loops. Yeah, so it all depends on what they carry. I've
Chocolate?
had Granny's cookies, which is basically sugar cookies. I've had
And they all
vanilla custard.
They all taste pretty good, right? They pretty much taste like what the label
Well, it
looks
depends on your flavor taste. Like me, I don't like things too sweet.
You know when you go to an animal shelter and they have those sugar buns?
like. Oh, what are those things called? They got the sugar sprinkled on top, Jeremy?
A donut.
I guess it is a donut, an Asian donut. Yeah, yeah.
A donut?
A donut.
They have
The
that
Asian
flavor?
donut. Yeah.
Don't say too
about-
fancy.
When they talk
I have
about
an idea
animal
for us.
shelters, they're talking about Chinese food. So it's
have an-
basically
Oh, you're talking
a
about those
sugar
little
donut.
powdered sugar donut
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, those are delicious, actually.
It's
They
a
are.
donut.
They are considered donuts. They're called donuts.
We could create our own and create Donna's murder muffin.
Ooh.
They have some pretty funny ones. Like, their names are pretty funny. They have one called MILF, which is a pretty fruity flavor, but
What's it
Tastes like
taste like?
vagina.
I didn't taste
Oh, I was
it.
gonna say it probably tastes like a dusty vagina or something.
Oh, that's cougar.
That tastes like that actually tastes like pussy.
No, it's like a strawberry kiwi flavor. they
Oh,
just
I
make up
gotcha.
some bullshit
Oh,
names.
I got you.
Like
Yeah.
ADV it tastes like peach cobbler, but it's called ADV.
They got pecan pie.
Probably that does sound. They got key lime pie.
shit.
They have key lime pie flavor.
I'm fixing vape.
See,
son.
for the murder muffin,
I'm thinking of vape.
Dude, they have zero, so you don't have no nicotine coming in your system at all.
Wow,
do they
that's
have
good.
like a whiskey flavor?
I don't know, but I need to see if they have a whiskey and coke. That would be pretty
Because
good.
for the murder muffin, you need to get like a honey flavored and a whiskey flavor. Combine that together,
right
That-
with the
that's
vanilla
murder.
cake, right? Is that what
Yeah.
the other ingredient was?
They do have
it's
a
just
vanilla
like
cake.
yellow cake mix.
Yellow
They
cake.
do have a vanilla cake flavor.
So yeah, if you
Damn.
can combine those three flavors together, you got yourself a murder muffin.
Those are so good.
I wonder if they have popcorn flavored. Popcorn's the best thing ever.
So they got flavors like Jelly Belly, like you know how Jelly Belly has
I
different
got a
flavors.
Sour Patch Kid.
You got sour. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it really sour?
It's not. It's Sour Patch Kid without the sour.
I got you.
So it's like the fruity flavor. It's pretty good though.
Huh.
Oh.
That's crazy.
They have a chocolate glazed donut dipped in coffee. I got it from my mom. That's pretty good.
Oh, she vapes too.
No, she's babes.
So you should try and give her the cigarettes.
Mm-hmm. She's a cigarette smoker, so trying to keep her from that too.
So this was an easy transition for you to go from cigarettes to vaping.
It took. When I first started vaping, I wasn't really into it. I still smoke cigarettes every now and then. I didn't smoke as much, and then it's just started dying down. Eventually, cigarettes just taste like crap. From vaping this so much, you got those good flavors, a little bit of the nicotine coming in.
Right.
Cigarettes just start tasting bad. You smoke a cigarette, you're like. So eventually, I just started smoking half of a cigarette and throwing it out. Now I just don't smoke any.
That's basically what happens when you go cold turkey too, because if you haven't done like any type of, whether it be chew or cigarettes, in like weeks, and then you have it, your body basically rejects it,
Oh yeah,
and mentally it makes you ill.
I can't stand the smell of cigarettes now.
So
I think it's fucking annoying.
Yeah, after vaping, you start smelling people that smell like cigarettes, and you don't realize that. Like I realize a lot of my clothes that I have smell like cigarettes.
oh yeah, it's gonna linger in your clothes for a while until it.
So that's when I realized like I'm done with cigarettes.
Well, there's no tar in that, so you could blow that right through your shirt, and it's not going to stick.
It's
right?
not, and if anything, it's going to make it smell better.
Right? Yeah. Wow.
So my van smells way
That's
better.
an interesting alternative. I mean, you definitely gonna look a little hippie-ish, like a little hipster style.
Well, nowadays it's a new
But,
thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You could
Keep it
vape
up with
like
the
you're
young
in
crowd.
Hawaii.
Vape like you're in Hawaii. But I know they got the competitions and stuff. The
They do
cloud
have vaping
competitions.
competitions.
But well, I don't know
That
how
just
they
sounds
evaluate
stupid, to be
that.
honest
Yeah,
with
I
you.
don't
That
know
sounds
why they would.
retarded. I can blow higher. No, you can't. I can.
It's just amazing how much smoke you can actually blow out. Because when I breathed it in, I couldn't really feel it.
Yeah.
Then when I was blowing it out, I'm like, wow! I was so amazed that the cloud
You
was
can get
so
so much
huge.
more.
I can
So
still
much
feel
more.
the tickle in the lungs when I was taking it
Really?
deep, because I wanted to see how much I could hold back.
You sure did. So he took his first hit, made the same mistake I made, where I held it in too long and then blew it out. And then the second one, man, it was like a monster. It was like a dragon over there.
He looked like he was the guy from.
You wouldn't know what you
The
need
Hobbit.
to try.
This is the Hobbit
Here,
chasing.
let me lower the beginning for you.
Okay.
Then what I want you to do is I want you to hit it.
Yeah.
Instead of blowing it out your mouth, blow it out your nose.
Oh, okay. Let's do that. Let's
And
do
then
that.
The
wait till you
fire
see,
breathing dragon.
no, wait till you see how it feels coming out your nose.
Oh, is
It's completely different than a cigarette. I'll tell you that much right now.
really.
Way different.
It's gonna clean. It's gonna dry my boogers up. Might. Okay. So here we go. Right.
You feel it? Yeah. It got cold, didn't it?
Dude, it was kind of weird, man. Try that.
It gets cold.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
like. Whoa.
cold, and then it makes it feel like you have liquid coming out your
Dude,
nose.
Shit. I was kind of, dude. It feels like it. Yeah. Whoa.
It feels different,
That's
right?
crazy.
Yep.
Well, here I go, fucking Puerto Rican.
Oh, that's making my nose run.
No, you think it's running.
It's not.
You think it's running.
It's not. It's just cold.
You think it is.
Yeah, I
'cause
stuck my-
the first time I did it, I was like, dude, I got boogers
Dude.
coming out now.
I stuck my finger up there, dude. I'm telling you, there's nothing. There's nothing.
Well, that was weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little different, huh?
Instead of like cigarettes,
That's a mad hit there, son.
instead of cigarettes like clogging your sinuses, this cleans your sinuses.
Dude.
It lingers
How's
in
your
there.
sinuses, dude? Did
It
it clear up
lingers
your,
in there.
Did it clear up your sinuses?
Kind of. It opened it up a little bit.
Holy shit, that's
But then
It
again,
feels
even
like
even
there's-
smoking kind of opened it up a
It
little.
feels like I
felt
shoved
like
a,
it feels.
it feels like I
opened it
shoved a
up.
popsicle up there.
Yeah, it feels open and wild up there.
That's my favorite thing. Just, but then I feel like I have boogers leaking out my face. I'm like, but there's nothing there. I'm like, that's so weird.
My hairs are crystallized in my nose.
You do it, man. Do it, Aaron. Show us how it's done. Damn, son.
You look like a fucking
Fire-
minotaur.
Fire breathing dragon.
I'm a fire breathing dragon.
Shit, that's crazy, man. Then the room just smells so pleasant.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a bad alternative. I've always liked, smelling people's pipes, like the old school pipes, where they'd pack it with some cherry shit.
Yeah, like
Big
the
Al.
cherry whiskey
The
type
flavored
tobacco.
tobaccos.
Yeah.
Big
the
Al.
hookah tobacco.
Yeah.
Sniff his pipe.
Big Al. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, man, that's interesting, dude. That's interesting. I do see the attraction now. I
It's
see
good.
the attraction. Yeah.
I like this. I used to think vaping was stupid, to be completely honest with you. I thought it was pointless. I was like, who's going to quit smoking because of that? Well,
Here you are. You quit
nothing but
smoking.
good about it.
It's
Yeah.
the equivalent of going to the hookah bar. Then,
It
right?
is. It is like a portable hookah, except for you can actually inhale this.
I'm seriously thinking about. I'm gonna Google.
Hey,
you guys talk amongst yourself. I gotta see if there is a caffeine one, because if there is,
Well, I'm pretty sure there is at that. Look at the one. It's actually right around the corner from here. Like when you leave here, you take a left at the light, and what's it called? 192. Oh, 192 right there.
Mm-hmm.
And take a left. It's right there on the left hand side.
On the little plaza?
Mm-hmm.
where the Chinese food is.
Yeah, it's got a purple sun.
Yeah. Check that.
Place is pretty good. I love that going
So,
to place.
so first thing I Google is like, can you get vape with caffeine in it? And its headline is, "This is what it's like to vape with caffeine." Oh my God, my heart is racing so fast. Am I going to die?
You want to hear something crazy about this?
Yeah,
They have made liquid for marijuana.
about fucking time, dude.
We did. I have a bottle at home.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well,
I haven't tried it yet. I'm nervous to try it. I'm very nervous to try it.
Well, I'm a big, getting back to the caffeine thing, I'm a big coffee guy, man. And I wonder how it would hit you differently.
If you're a coffee guy, you need to go to that place right around the corner from here and try their dunked flavored. That's that chocolate glazed
I
dunked
don't
coffee.
like chocolate though, man.
You don't taste it. You taste more of the coffee.
Well, I
That's
do like coffee.
why I didn't like it. Because I'm not a coffee person, and it's the black coffee, not the like me. If I make coffee, it's gonna be covered in cream.
Like hazelnut. Ooh, that's good.
No,
Damn,
pumpkin
dude.
spice.
now you're speaking to me.
That smells good, man.
I love.
Hey, can you shotgun that?
Oh, no.
I like to see some shotgun here. Go ahead.
We're getting a little too close now.
It's not a blunt, Matt.
saw you-
Shotgun him. He'll shotgun me. I'll shotgun him. Back to you again, dude.
Definitely
It's
not.
kinda- it's
it's
kinda like-
it's only going that way.
Come here, big boy.
Shit, man. Shotgun that shit. That's amazing.
Shotgun it with you like I do my girlfriends.
Up his asshole.
No, mouth to mouth.
Oh God.
Oh man, that's fucking crazy.
Y'all need to go check it out if you want to get one. They do have the bundle packs where you have everything you need to
Where
start
was
off
that?
with.
Where was that at? You said around the corner, right?
Yeah, right around the corner. You go down Parliament Settlement.
Okay.
To the left on 192, and it's right there on the left hand side.
After the turnpike.
No, after this, the little whatchamacallit. What's this place?
The county
right here?
center.
Yeah, the county center. Right after you pass that's on the left hand side of the shopping center.
Oh wow.
China's got animal shelter.
Oh, there is. I've been in an animal shelter, man. I have.
It's right
Yeah.
there on the very end.
Yeah.
They even have a drive-through window.
What the fuck?
Yeah, drive up, get your vape juice.
It's got your name all over. it.
Holy shit, man.
You need to check it out. Tell them I sent you too. They might hook you up.
Oh shit.
You get points with them too.
Points. They got a rewards app.
Yeah, you get rewards. Like no, it's not even an app.
I love the rewards app.
It's not an app.
No, it's not.
You
It's
give
just-
them your name.
Yeah.
Like right now, I got 5 points there, and I can get a free juice if I want.
Right.
So it's pretty chill.
Huh. That is really something, man. That's really something. But you can get it with caffeine.
You probably can.
No, they
Like,
can. The internet
if-
said that, so
if,
therefore it's
um,
true.
If you look at their brand, I think they do have a caffeine flavored.
No, I want caffeine in my system. It takes a lot to get this war machine rolling in the morning, you know?
He's just waiting for the alarm to go off just so he can roll over, turn off the alarm, grab the vape thing, and then go.
Hey, I've told you before, there's times I wake up just to drink coffee.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm even waking up. I was like, I can't wait to drink that coffee. I'm dreaming about that shit. Fucking love it. Fucking love it.
Like you see how much is left in there, and I filled it up to the top almost.
Well, before you came in here, it was full, right?
Mhm.
And we all been hitting the fuck out of that. So that's quite. You get.
And it's
It's
barely
cheap,
even
But it's
hitting
also
half.
an open because you can change the airflow.
Okay.
Like right now, it's completely open.
What's that mean, though?
Like try it now.
Okay.
I'm keeping it on 50 because there's no airflow going through it now.
Okay.
Does it hit different? Can you feel the difference in the hit? It's harder to hit it now.
Yeah.
You can change the airflow. Like the old one I have, it had 2 different airflows.
Yeah, I like more airflow.
That's what I like. I keep mine wide open.
Oh, it's harsh.
So where's the air? Where's that at, though?
You see it at the very bottom of the.
Oh.
This little thing right here.
Yeah, it
Try,
spins.
Try it now, Jeremy. Try it now. Try it now. Yeah, I don't like it. I like more airflow. Yeah.
I love
And it didn't
the-
come out cool either. It didn't come out all white and crazy. It came out like gray, kind of.
Yeah, so it's just right here, that little piece right there,
So you got it wide open now, right?
wide open now.
So why, were we doing it wide open earlier or no? Oh, okay, like that. Yeah, there you go.
And watch shut. It's even harder for me to hit when it's shut. Like there's no airflow. I need the airflow.
Yeah, because you gotta have the airflow, man.
Like if I go and put my other
Uh huh.
field part on, more.
Oh, that's really something, man. I'm really intrigued by that, man. And when you look at that smoke, you think, oh, it's gonna smell like shit. I'm just so amazed that not only does it smell good, feels good, tastes good. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel my asthma or nothing.
You're walking on clouds.
Yeah, walking on. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Wow.
That's interesting, man. I always want to. I'm like, when I ran into Frank and Frank let me sample the Fruity Loops. He just put a little bit on my skin and I licked it with my tongue.
And that's how they taste it.
And it tasted just like Fruity Loops. Or no, it was Fruity Pebbles. I'm sorry, Fruity Pebbles. I was like, holy shit. And I'm thinking in my head, there's no way it's going to, like, in a vape form, taste like that. But sure shit, it did. You know what I mean?
I'm glad you enjoyed that.
It was kind of cool, man. Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Awesome experience for us, vaping on the podcast.
I just wish Danny could be here to enjoy this.
Yeah, me too, man.
How much arm twisting would it take for him to try that?
I think he would do it right away.
You think so?
I think he
Because
would.
he wasn't really big on it, man.
I think he would.
You think he would?
I think he would. I think we could talk him into it.
I should probably get one and have him.
I'll
vape
just
it.
come back next Friday and have him do it.
Yeah. Fuck.
I got 2 of them, so
Yeah.
I was thinking about buying another one this week too. So, because this one's a little one, kind of want to get a little bigger one. But the one I had, it had a little side button where the button was all the way on the side. It was real sensitive, so that's why I'm getting rid of it. So, you want to buy one? I got one in the truck right now.
It's tempting, man. That's tempting.
I got one in the truck. I got a bottle of juice to go with it. $80. It's yours.
$80. So how much are the vials though? The refills.
It depends. It depends on the size you get. This Fetty Pop is $20, but you can get some for like 16.
So, but that lasts you for a while though.
Oh,
Versus
yeah.
cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
How much is a pack of cigarettes going for?
$6 now, $7 depends on the brand.
What brand did you smoke?
Marlboro Menthol.
Yeah.
Marlboro Menthol Black 100s. Newports are a thing more expensive.
Bro. Jesus, you were hitting that wild shit.
Oh, I used to smoke the shit out of it too. I had 2 packs a day. I was a 2-pack a day smoker.
What were those black ones, man?
Black?
305s?
No. They're black. They came in a black package.
Marlboro Menthol Blacks.
No, not Marlboros, man. It's a totally
Cools?
different brand. No.
They were skinny.
Nah, they were like a regular size of a cigarette, man. But they were
Cloves?
cloves. That's it, cloves.
Oh, they were cigar cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yep.
They were cigars with filters on them.
Cigarillos.
Those are for
Cigarillos?
old ass
Yeah.
men. Those are for old men.
Yeah, I smoked some of them before too, man.
Yeah.
And a buddy of mine, I was smoking on one of those with him, and he's like, "Watch this." He had a white shirt, and he blew through the white shirt. That shit turned doo-doo brown, man. Where he blew through.
Dejarum Black. Yeah.
Yep.
Were you a Black and Mild guy too?
I did do Black and Miles, yeah,
I
from
was a
time to
Black
time.
and Mild guy.
Yep.
But it had to be the wood tips. If it was the plastic tips, there was a whole process of smoking out of that. Roll it up a little bit, bite the tips, and smoke it. Don't even smoke it that far down because you taste the plastic. The wood tips you can smoke all the way down.
We would
What was it
empty-
called? Frisking it.
we would empty the tobacco in a fucking Black and Mild and stuff it with weed.
I used to do that with cigarettes.
They do that all the time.
I used to do it with cigarettes, empty out the bag of all the cigarettes, fill it up and put them on a pack of cigarettes again. Looks like I have a pack of cigarettes and go to the beach. You hit that? It's
It's
Marlboro.
funny. I used to take cigarettes. When you first get them, you pack them. You pack them. And if you looked at the cigarettes, they had a ring on it, and I used to try to beat my last score.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you pack it down so tight and count the rings. Like, oh, I got 6 this time. Fuck.
And 6 is a good pack.
Yeah, I packed the shit out of them, man. Pack it hard, boy.
Why?
I don't know. Just so the tobacco,
Yeah.
It
so
makes
the
the tobacco tighter, the cigarette burns longer, and it's
Yeah,
easier to
yeah.
light.
Yeah.
You ever seen people do that? They take it.
What he said.
They're fucking shaking it and fucking banging it.
But
Yeah.
if you don't pack it,
Shake and bake.
if you don't pack
Shake
it,
and bake,
pack it good, and like he said,
They
if you
burn
light
funny.
it
I noticed the
Fucking
ash
burns
would drop
quicker.
off. I noticed the
Yeah.
ash would just fucking keep dropping off. Like you had no control over it. But if it's packed tight, you can keep the ash like fucking like that
And they
long.
burn real good because it
Yeah.
burns real close, and
where I'm from, we were a Marble Light guy.
because y'all are pansies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Marlboro Lights for pansies, like girls.
I used to smoke those Camel Reds. You ever smoked them?
Yeah, those used to give me a fucking
Cowboy
headache.
killers,
Oh,
Reds, anything red's a cowboy killer. Marlboro Red.
Used to wake up in
Lights
the morning.
literally are for girlfriends. My
Right.
girlfriend smokes them. My mom smokes them.
Sorry.
My grandmother smoked them. I don't think any of the guys in our family smoked lights.
Oh, that's what we smoked.
Quitters.
I had a friend when I moved down here. That's what he smoked. For
Lights?
a long time was
Every time I
lights.
smoked the light,
As of me, I had the regular Marlboro menthols.
Do you remember
If
the
I couldn't
short
get
Marble
those,
Lights?
I'd go with Cools.
I couldn't do lights because lights. Every time I smoked a light, I felt like I wasn't getting anything from it. Like literally, and then I
They were
smoked
just to
reds. I
look
feel like I was
cool.
gonna cough up blood.
Well, I had a buddy who used to cut the filter in half on the Marlboro Lights. That's how he did it. Cut the filter.
fuck's the point?
He just cut it so it's less filter.
You remember the Camel Crushes?
Yeah.
I used to smoke a cigarette without crushing the crush in there, cut that out, crush the one in the next cigarette, and crush the other one on top of the cigarette, and smoke it like that.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah, that was intense. That was intense.
You couldn't just crush it and
was
smoke
like
it. You had to.
triple menthol.
You ever make a sparkler? That's where you take your lighter. All you do is grind some of the fucking flint from it in the inside there. Roll the cigarette with it, and then when you light it and you're smoking it, it like sparkles like a sparkler.
That sounds pretty cool.
What the fuck?
I think I want to try that now.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I bet you could do a lot of shit with that because there's a heating element in there. Bet you get all kinds of shit to come out of that thing, man. You could probably do a laser light show with that thing.
I like this. This is pretty cool.
That's pretty neat, man. Definitely not. That definitely exceeded my expectations. Definitely
Yeah,
exceeded
but
it.
they just passed a bunch of laws about vaping
What do you mean?
recently.
It's all
Like-
over. It's all over the radio and all that stuff.
I don't know how
The
much-
government's trying to do the same shit like they did with tobacco
I don't
and
know
alcohol
how
and all
much
that
longer
stuff,
this
and
is gonna last, to be honest
taxing
with you.
that shit now.
Okay, so they're taxing it, but it's not going away.
Well-
They're creating what, like he said, like Aaron said, they're creating more stricter laws on
To
people
where
who
it's,
can
it's
purchase
not,
it.
you're not going to find as many vape shops as you do now.
Yeah,
Like you have, of course, you have to have a tobacco license to sell it, but you can't give free
Whoa,
samples
whoa! You need a tobacco license to sell that shit?
because they have to. Some of them have tobacco in it,
Oh, I gotcha.
but
Wow, I didn't know that.
they can't. They're going to stop giving free samples away now,
Nothing's free in this world.
which was awesome because then you could taste what you're purchasing before purchasing it. Like, I can understand where they're going with that one because it's not like you can go to the gas station like, hey, those are new cigarettes. Let me try one of those real quick. So
Okay.
I can understand where they're going with that, but then again, it kind of sucks for the vaping because there's so many different flavors in vaping. As for you kind of know what menthol is going to taste like, you know what the light's going to taste like, you know what a red's going to taste like,
Right.
but you don't know what Fetty Pop's going to taste like versus the Bazooka over here, which is a whole different flavor. You don't know what it's going to taste like, so it's you don't want to spend $20 on something you don't know what it tastes like. As for cigarettes, you spend $6.
So the
Don't
people,
taste good.
the people who are legitimately selling this, they're already paying for a tobacco license, a business license,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm sure some sort of insurance goes along with that. So they're already paying anyway.
Oh, they're
And now that,
the fuck out.
but
But
when
now-
you buy that, there's a sales tax, right?
Yeah, there's a tax on it, like
The sales-
19
the sales
it was
tax
like
for the city.
1999.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, there's going to be a little bit of sales tax. There's going to be tax on anything, but that's not the whole big thing. The whole big thing is there's a lot more requirements now. Like, yeah, you got to have a tobacco license, but there's, from what I hear, there's more than just that now. Like, a lot of companies might be shutting down because of it. Like, it's not going to be as easy to create it, like to make your own juice as it used to be. Like, you used to be able to just buy this stuff on eBay, create your own juice yourself. It's not going to be that easy anymore. You're going to have to go through like a manufacturer, buy it from them, bring it in here. They're going to tax them, so which means the prices are going to go up in the shops because
Right.
they
So
got to
it goes
get
to
it
the roof.
bought from somewhere else. As for making your own juice and doing it that way,
Fuck me. Here I am, about ready to get into some shit, and then they're going to start taxing it. That's what's happening with marijuana anyway, man. They're pushing out the little growers too, man. With all the laws and all the weird shit that's going on, man.
making it legal everywhere, basically almost, which is great. I'm not complaining. I'll leave that alone. It's a good idea making it.
When old Uncle Sam gets involved, shit starts getting real
My back
fucked
started
up,
hurting
dude.
recently, so you want to get a prescription?
I don't know if you can get liquid Percocet inside that little thing.
You can already get liquid marijuana.
That's all I'm
Like
talking
liquid hydrocodone in here.
Liquid Xanax.
Yeah. Can you imagine that? Get some liquid Adderall. God damn.
What are you talking about? If I
God.
do liquid Adderall, I'd be chilled the fuck out.
Liquid Limitless.
Holy shit. There you go.
Take a vape, you're smarter than the average man.
I just want
That's
to
how I
grab
feel.
this. I want to grab it and like float on it.
Flying it.
I want to float away. That's fucking funny shit. That's interesting though, man. I like that. So
Don't do it while you drive.
Why is that?
It will block your vision for a
Oh,
second.
yeah. I guess that's a big deal.
I've realized that when I'm down there, I'm like, oh, roll down the window.
That's not bad. That's something I can support. I can support. It's definitely a lot safer than cigarettes.
See, I can't see you. No, I can't.
Oh yeah, you're right. There was like literally smoke in front of me.
And it's
Or vape.
It's
There's
like
vape.
a fog machine, portable, tasty fog machine.
That's crazy, man. And you really been hitting that thing, man. It's only like what, half juice now?
I know.
That's amazing.
It's good. It's just
So
the
cheaper.
Fetty Pop is so. I'm gonna spend a lot of money on it.
So throughout the course of the day, you're constantly hitting that thing, or do you put it down?
I put it down. Like, I don't constantly hit it. Like, I've gotten to the point where I hit when I need to hit it, not just how certain people just constantly hold it. I need a vape.
I gotta look something else up. I wonder if you can get multivitamins in that. Let's here. Let's see what old Google says. Can you get vape with multi?
It's gonna
Not
change-
Molly. Not Molly.
It's gonna change his whole entire life right here. If he can get caffeine and multivitamins in, done deal.
Want a caffeine multivitamin vape?
Yeah.
Got you. I got you. It's called a man eater.
Let's see what it has to say here.
I'm speechless. I'm just watching the smoke in the room.
We
It's
can hotbox
smoking.
this
It's
room.
smoking in here.
Any vape shop you go into, it's gonna be smoky.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now, as it stands, yes. Not only can you get vitamin A, B, C, and E, and whatever COQ10 is, they also contain specific blends of fruit, vegetables, and plant extracts that provide essential antioxidants. Holy shit! So if you think about it, fuck a Centrum, just puff on some vape.
It's healthy.
Well, here's the thing, right? You're breathing it in. It's not going through your digestive system. Okay, so hang out here with me. So when you get a bottle of B12, right? Not the liquid, but the pills. They always tell you got to put it underneath your tongue first, and you got to leave it on your tongue because that B12 absorbs into your blood system.
Because basically, the reason that they tell you that is when it absorbs, it's hitting all the nerve endings and that are in underneath your tongue, in your mouth.
Right.
So it's hitting your system faster than digestion.
Right. So now you're vaping, right? So it's hitting your system faster that way because the vitamins are automatically going into your blood system. Right or wrong, I don't know about that. I mean, that's what it sounds like to me.
It's kind of like smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
When you smoke a cigarette, it goes straight into your blood system.
Straight. Yeah, it doesn't have to go through your digestive system. So maybe taking vitamins this way, although it may seem a little bit crazy, I mean, it's doable. Yeah. Look at that, man. I'll be damned.
Changed his whole life.
Yeah,
It
man.
just changed his whole life. That's right. He's going to get the caffeine, and then he's going to get the vitamin one. He's going to combine them together. That's going to be his hit in the morning.
That's going to be his morning shot.
Yeah.
I need my fix.
He's gonna start talking 1,000,000 miles an hour.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, interesting.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah. I really never really thought it'd be like that, to be honest with you. And I know I sound like I'm selling it now, but
Check if there's protein on that too.
oh, that's a good one too, man. That's a good one too.
Hey, see if they get a birth control one.
Yeah, probably.
While we're searching all these up.
See if I can find the birth control one.
There you go.
Yeah, can you smoke whey protein?
Or morphine.
E-cigarette vapor shown to repress immune system. Ah, that's not good. Vape creamy flavors, milk protein allergy. I don't know, man. It didn't really say. Let's find out. Let's see if there's anything in here. Can you smoke whey protein? Not that I think it would be efficiently utilized. Some guy just says do it. There's really nothing on it yet. I guess they haven't really made anything with protein just yet. Although the thing is with protein is your body has to synthesize it though. So you probably, if you did, it probably wouldn't be very effective. You could probably get some BCAAs in your system that way, but I still think you need to synthesize it. I think that's how it has to work.
Gotta eat it, man.
I think you're gonna have to. I don't think you have much of a choice in that. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but yeah, that's really something, man.
Yeah.
A little fucker there.
I'm glad you got
that
to
was kinda neat.
vape.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
kinda neat.
got a little twinkle in your eye.
Yeah, something different. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You might see me rolling down the street puffing away.
Yeah, see a big eye cloud.
Yeah, get the big old cloud. Look like a train.
Choo
Toot,
choo.
toot.
I want to see you take a hit of that when you're lifting, and then just let it out as you're like curling or something.
Dude, it's a vape.
Great video content.
Yeah, man. Yeah, think about that. You never know. Not bad. Not bad. Very tasty. Tasty it was. Like, I don't feel anything, like, I don't really feel any heaviness in my chest. I don't feel any soreness in my throat at all. Do you feel anything, Jeremy?
Me.
I don't really feel the nicotine either.
It's just a cloud.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I never thought we'd do a whole podcast about vaping, but here we are.
Advertisement.
You can never leave the door closed
You can never leave the door closed.
on anything.
You're right. That's true. You have to have an open mind. You have to be an open mind and not attached to
You know, when this
anything.
first came out, though, you were allowed to do it in restaurants and stuff. Now you can't.
Yeah, I've seen the signs where it says no vaping, but I'm like, why is that so invasive? It smells
Exactly.
great.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's like I guess it's just the fact that they don't like it smoky. Because if you notice,
Well, it's
it
the
doesn't
whole
go
entire
waste.
nicotine. You know that, like you said, there's nicotine in that, or in some of them. That's one of the main reasons with not being able to smoke in establishments that you're able that you eat in. That's why they passed that law.
Yeah, but you figure the nicotine in a cigarette it's a burning nicotine. It's kind of like having a burning fire outside. You get even a burning fire is not good for you to smell, but this is just a juice of tobacco. It's not burning paper of tobacco.
Still, there's still the nicotine portion of it, and that's where basically the law came. The
Yeah, I
law
can
that they
understand.
created
No
came
secondhand
in
smoke.
for people that sit down and
It's secondhand
eat.
vaping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nicotine's actually not bad for you.
But secondhand
It's just
smoking,
smoke
it's
is
the
bad.
chemicals that are in the cigarette that make it dangerous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard stuff. Nicotine's good. Did you know that when it comes to caffeine, it actually slows the male's brain down, but it accelerates the female's brain? Just throwing that fun fact out there. You guys are welcome. You're
They
welcome.
bleed like 7 days out of a month. Like they need the caffeine.
Nah, they're usually very high strung anyway. I really, you know what? Come to think of it, I really don't know too many chicks that really do drink coffee. They always drink the milkshake
Yeah, I met
coffees,
my mother.
Iced coffee.
the iced coffees.
coffee,
yeah,
yeah.
They don't do the old school, man.
I don't do hot coffee too often.
You don't?
No, they don't.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah.
My mother drinks the shit out of some iced coffee.
I like the hot coffee, man. That shit,
9 pump, sugar-free, non-fat vanilla latte.
dude, it could be 105 degrees outside with 99% humidity, sweating like a motherfucker. I'll still drink that coffee, man. I don't give a shit. I'll fucking down that coffee, and then I'll go back and refill that bitch. And then I'll pull up my app and let them scan my app so I get the points.
I wonder why you're so wildy.
Yeah, man, that's just fucking wild. So they don't sell shit like that at a racetrack. You got to go to the actual vape
Yeah.
store to get that. Yeah.
You can actually go to like I think 7-Eleven sells juices, but some off-brand bullcrap,
Yeah, you
which will
don't-
probably taste like ass.
Yeah, probably
You're better off just going to the vape shop
the
and
real deal.
take advantage of the next 6 months and taste everything you
6
can.
months.
Yeah, because everything's supposed to go into effect in 6 months.
Oh wow, fuck me. Damn, dude, that shit's crazy.
We're supposed to do a voting soon too with the weed thing too, right? Are you supposed to be able to vote for that?
Oh,
and make
I don't
the
pay attention
state-
to news or anything like that.
Oh,
I just heard about that from somebody else. Yeah, who is big in the vaping thing.
right.
So,
Interesting.
like I'm normally his guinea pig when it comes to testing his juices.
Really?
Sounded pretty perverted, didn't it?
Tastes its juices.
I taste his juices when he wants me to.
This one tastes like marshmallows.
Here,
goodness.
I have this new one. It's called the cream of some young guy.
Oh my goodness.
It's a little sticky on my lips.
Come fill me up, please.
It tastes like nachos.
God, this tastes like an old man. That's so weird.
Ball sweat and Cheetos.
An old but young man.
Tastes
Well,
like
it's definitely not Isaiah, right?
tastes like some Bengay.
Been gay. Oh god.
Bengay mothballs.
With a touch of pepper.
Have you ever tasted the flavored condoms? Just out of curiosity.
No,
No,
I've never
can't
tasted
say
that.
we have
Hey, man.
tasted the flavored condoms.
I ain't gonna lie, I've tasted them because I feel bad. I ain't gonna make a girl taste something I haven't tasted.
Okay, so how did that go for you?
Horrible.
Why?
Don't recommend them. It doesn't have a flavor. They just still taste like ass. Like the little banana flavored. No bullshit. You still taste the lubricant.
wait a minute. You put a condom on before they suck you off? I missed this part.
No,
Whoa.
they
I'm
they
confused.
sell flavored condoms. So
Okay.
obviously they
So
have
what
those
you
guys that would have.
you took one apart and you put it in your mouth, the whole
Yeah,
thing,
that's
like
what
you
he's saying.
like
No, I
Conehead,
just-
like
I
Conehead.
licked
You know how
it.
you choose them,
No, I licked it. I just touched it on my tongue
but why?
to
'Cause
see if it
he-
actually tasted
well-
like banana.
Well, he's curious about the flavor, and I'm cool with that part. But
Yes,
Curious
that's what I was
George over
wondering
here.
too. Why the fuck would they make a flavored condom? I'd like my dick sucked without the condom
yeah,
first.
I don't like condoms. No, they pinch too. They pinch me. And,
Well, the condoms just ruin the whole feeling altogether.
yeah,
It's a cock block.
yeah, yeah.
Like literally, it's a cock block.
You might, yeah, I don't understand. You might as well just be fucking thin air because that's what it
Now,
feels like.
No,
the
what-
glow in the dark condom is the best invention they've ever came up with.
When I was a young whippersnapper and I was first when I was first engaging into sexual acts as a young whippersnapper, I would use condoms, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna last a long time."
Like a Ziploc
But it
bag.
did not fucking help. I fucking, you
Your
know,
premature ejaculation.
I
over
came
here.
quick. Still, I still felt it, even though you
Don't put that on the radio, dude.
You don't give
You're
a
a
shit.
quick fucker.
fuck it.
If it feels good, first of all, I'm gonna tell you something. If that pussy's good, you're gonna come quick.
Yeah.
Nah.
No matter if you have a
Maybe the
condom
little
on,
pinch when I've been in my
Did you
pecker
come-
kinda
did you ever
ruined the
come
feeling
quick
in it.
right? With
Have
a
I?
condom on.
Have I? Yeah. Oh, I've come quick and just without one, man.
Well, yeah, well, with a condom.
Yeah, yeah, because I was so horned up and that pussy was good, and I was like, "Fuck." Well, I guess that's it. Time to go
There
to
was
bed.
one time when I had a condom on and I was going on and I thought it was kind of boring. Then all of a sudden it kind of felt really good. Hell yeah.
Because it came off, didn't it?
It ripped. I was like, yeah. Well, that one, yeah, it didn't go too good.
You know, the old school condoms only went over the head of your dick. Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah, only over the head. How effective do you think that was?
It probably came off as soon as you pulled out
Inside
once.
of them. Inside of them, where it's not supposed to go.
They pee. Oh, that's where it went.
Like, son of a
I
bitch.
was looking for that for 2 weeks.
Jerry, you ever came quick with a condom on?
No.
Really?
No.
He's a 10-hour fuck fest.
Oh, yeah,
We're hardcore peckers right
That's
here.
right. Well,
Like
I can
premature
actually fuck
ejaculation.
for 10 hours, but
2 for me. That's the most I've ever
See?
done.
2 minutes for me. Not fucking 2 hours.
no. See, don't get me wrong. You know,
5
I'm
minutes,
just
7
of that variety that after I blow my load, you know, it'll probably take about 5 minutes maybe, and then I'll be back at it again.
Dude, I just slap
And I
my
can
shit
do it
around
multiple
now.
times throughout the
I
night.
get aggressive with mine. Come on, work. Come on, work. All right, we're back in it. Like, I get aggressive with
Yeah.
my shit.
Why don't you just squeeze your balls then?
Nope.
You get
That's
aggressive, squeeze
I
your balls,
slap it,
dog.
I don't squeeze it.
You slap your balls?
I slap my women. I don't squeeze them. I'm just kidding. JK. I don't hit women.
It's okay to hit women. They like it.
Depends. In Texas, they don't
Some-
like it. They
some
call
like-
the cops.
Some like to get punched in the pussy. You
Yep.
gotta punch it.
Sometimes you gotta slap it. You gotta slap that fucking puss.
tongue punch their fart box, right?
That's the second time I've heard that today.
know.
Tongue punch the old fart box.
There's nothing wrong with licking a little ass.
Well, according to this guy, it's not cool. He's the only
It's
guy.
just
I know
not
where I want.
natural.
It
You
is
lick
natural.
you lick it before you stick it, bro.
It's fucking. It's natural. Dogs will be licking
You
their
know,
own butts all the
When I was in
time.
high school, I had a technique with women. It was called the scratch and sniff technique.
It
Because
sounds a lot
Thumb
like
smudge.
your thumb smudge.
Thumb smudge.
Yeah.
Because what I would do is I'd go and play a little bit, and then before I went down, I would pretend I was scratching my nose. Well, you get the 2 fingers. Okay, they're good to go. Then or you'd have a dog, because dogs don't only jump at the most smelliest places. Girl walks in, they go straight for the crotch. That's a no-go right there.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. Yeah.
I had a lot of techniques when I was in high school. I was a little horny back in high school. I used to fuck anything that walked.
That was a great analogy. If you saw that fucking dog get up and go right to the chick's crotch,
that's a problem.
that she had sense.
You got a crotch sniffing dog.
Yeah, you knew she's
I was like, huh?
They also know when they're bleeding. They know when they're bleeding too, man.
She's got a fucking what do you call it? She's got a little bit of cheese on the taco.
A little bit of extra lubricant.
I still eat it. I still eat that shit.
You're on your own on that one.
I'll
I'll pass them over to you.
Fuck, Jack. Bring it over.
No,
It's
fuck,
fine.
if it stinks, I ain't touching it.
Hey, someone's got.
What was the
stomach.
smell of?
If
What
I
was
go
the
to-
smell of the worst pussy you ate?
Decay. I would say probably decay.
Really? And
Yeah.
why would you keep going? Why would you put yourself through that?
Well, it's not a problem. It's a challenge. And I like a challenge, and it's
Forgot about that.
it's mental fortitude.
Murky
Mental
water.
Yeah.
fortitude.
Someone has to go down there. Okay,
Not me.
I favor
was
the
it a
brave.
big woman, a skinny woman?
Skinny. Yeah.
So,
What's
honest
your-
opinion, what women do you think give the best head?
Big girls.
What
That's what I'm
you
saying.
you say that, and I understand where it comes from, but I think the girls that give best head, they're girls who really love giving head.
I think big girls love giving head because if you think about it, they're big.
Well, they like
They
to eat.
love
That's your idea.
Yes,
behind
they
it,
love
right?
penis-shaped food. So just think about it. Put a little mustard on your pecker, corn dog.
A corn dog, little breading around your
Throw
dick.
a little bit of cinnamon on it. A
Now,
chorizo.
I would
What
like
you
to
call
throw
it?
a question back
Chim-
at Big
what-
Eyes.
Okay, sure.
What is that little Mexican dessert called? A churro.
Chur-
I think it's a churro.
The skinny girl that you so-called had in DK Punani, were you guys walking around through fucking woods and shit
No.
all day? And
As a
then-
matter of fact, this is what really threw me off about that scenario.
Okay.
That evening was set up that morning. Okay, she had ample time to wash, which she appeared to be clean. But something down there, man, I don't know what was going on, but it was like decay, like if she had broke a hot dog off inside of her and it rotted for I don't know a month, that's what it smelled like.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you let her know?
No, I'll let her know I ate her pussy. I mean, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That was bad. And then also, too, like, I used to use the spermicidal condoms. And after I got done banging this one chick out, I took it off, and I was like, I better eat her out. And I was eating her out, but the spermicide was all around her, and that shit was fucking rough, dude. Got a little headache from that.
Really?
But I still ate it. You know what I'm saying? I still ate it. Fuck it.
Wow.
You're a different breed.
A different breed.
You're a
He's the
different breed.
sexual deviant of the group.
That is
Me?
Yeah.
I don't mind satisfying a woman, but if it smells, I ain't doing shit. Fuck that. I ain't even fucking her.
I don't mind.
I had a chick shower and it still smelled like asshole. And
You
I
don't
was
like a
I'm not going
challenge,
near it.
man? You don't like a
I
challenge?
don't like a challenge for shit.
Nah, it's
Now
gotta
that it
be
smells like
out the
butthole.
shower. Right out the shower.
Now I prefer it right out of the shower. But
Well,
if
then
it, come,
again,
if
like,
it
you
comes
know-
to me stinky, then I'll, whatever.
You meet a girl in the club, she's dancing all the night. You get a little sweaty there, and you ain't gonna wait for her to shower to do anything with her and take her home.
Right.
But then again, a little sweat never hurt anybody.
No.
But if it stinks that bad to where
Like there's
it smells like
something
a
dying?
fat man's BO down there, then
Yeah.
there's a problem.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. She's got cheese on the taco, like I said.
But cheese on tacos not bad. You can't compare it to that. I like cheese on my tacos.
It's just probably not
Yeah,
clean
compared to
on the
like
inside. It's probably just a lot of bad bacteria up in there and it needed a douche.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
know?
but sometimes douches can't fix everything.
An enema or something.
Enema. An enema.
Casting for funny.
You gotta get that 409 and squirt that shit in there.
You ever ate some puna?
Get some comment.
Jerry Bear.
That was bad.
A
No.
little scrubbing.
They all smelled great for you. Huh? It was
Yeah.
sexy.
Yeah.
Every puss you ate tasted delicious.
Yep.
Tasted like a delicious treat.
Yep.
Really.
So have you only eaten like 5 girls?
No, about 3.
3? Okay, I can understand.
3.
Well, everyone has to at least find one smelly one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I haven't found that one yet.
Have you found?
I don't care to find that one.
Have
yet.
you found a hairy one yet?
I tell you.
Yeah,
what,
You know-
my first girlfriend, she had a hairy one.
You
down
know what?
there.
I don't really mind the hairy vaginas, to be honest with you. I really don't mind
I
it.
do.
I think it's kind of hot.
Nah,
honestly.
it cuts me. It
Like,
cuts me.
well,
That hair
not-
cuts me.
Not too like bushy, but not too under bushy because then you got that like really sharp fucking
She
hair.
used to take the tip, tip my dick afterwards and like rub it on the hair a little bit. Kind of tickled. I was like, yeah, this is kind
Dude,
of
what?
nice.
It's not that bad. Like it's
Because the tip of your dick's kind of very sensitive.
Yeah.
So she used
That's how I
to
used to jack
pull
off
it
when I was
out
younger.
and rub it on the muff.
With the jizz on her muff and stuff, like there'd be jizz on the tip of your dick, and she's rubbing the jizz. And
No,
your
this is
dick there?
before.
Hey,
It takes a while for me to come.
Have
so.
you ever heard of the strip?
It's just
the porn
after,
star, Danny. What's her name? Fucking
That's
Danny
it.
Daniels. Ever heard of the stripper porn star Danny Daniels?
Yeah.
She's Bush. Dude, then that is the hottest thing I've ever seen. Danny Daniels is hot.
She likes big black guys though.
No, she doesn't. She's not particular. She actually, her boyfriend's an old ass fucking man, white man. She doesn't like. But that's what they pay her to fuck.
Big black guys.
That's what they pay her to fuck because she's got a big old white ass. So nowadays black guys fuck white girls nowadays. So that's a new style of porn.
I thought people always fucked white girls. I didn't think.
Not
that.
big black guys.
Not
Well, probably not. They probably did.
They call that interracial.
interracial back in the day, but nowadays it's normal
Yeah.
because it's hard to find a white girl now without a black guy. I'm
Really?
single.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, it's only.
Once you flip it up, once you flip the script, dog.
I ain't dating guys.
No. black girl, get a black girl,
I
man.
can't. I've tried. I have tried.
Yeah.
I have tried. I
Listen
I
up.
went home with one. She took her shirt off, and I was like, man, I'm about to fucking bang my first black girl. Whoop, whoop. As soon as she took her shirt off, she had some really broad shoulders. And she had a vagina. I felt it to make sure. But it was really awkward. Really awkward.
You know, you
Like
two
this.
are single in the room here. You and Jer Bear. Where
Wanna
would
go hit
you?
it downtown?
Where would you take Jer Bear? Where would
I'd
you-
take him to Rachel's. If me and him were going out together, I'd take him to Rachel's. We went fuck some strippers, dude. I don't care if you're paying, I'm paying. I'm paying for a stripper.
Oh, he's
Fuck,
got he's
man, what
got a
the fuck
VIP
are y'all
spot
waiting
up there.
for, man? Go ahead and take him.
It's a steakhouse too. We can get some good steak. Get a vagina
Don't
in
mind
her
what
face
he
while
says.
eating.
Just fucking hog tie him and take him with you.
What? Ugh, that's the best vagina you'll ever find is a stripper's vagina.
I
They
was
do
just
all
talking
kinds
about
of shit
eating
to
in
it.
a strip club.
Are you kidding me? I'll eat a steak and shrimp right there in front of them. Right here.
Gotta enjoy
Right
the
here.
show, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'll give them $1 lap dance while eating.
Murky waters,
Sex
man.
and food. What more could you ever want?
Right? It is the man's paradise. Vagina and food.
Into the gates of Valhalla. You shall go, my friend.
We should go. We should go. We should hit it up. I'll fuck a stripper. Take one for the team. I'll fuck the one you don't want to. It's fine. I love strippers.
Oh my god! What are you doing? You can't say no.
I'll pay for your steak.
I'm gonna say no.
I'll pay for your steak.
Pass.
We don't have to sit right at the stage. I will. I'll put my mashed potatoes on their ass and
I'm
eat
good.
off their ass.
I'm good.
Did they get any pregnant ones down there?
Probably. I would.
Those are the funny ones.
You know what I've noticed about strippers in Texas? Every stripper in Texas is going to nursing school. Everyone. I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody.
nursing school, the real estate agents, the fucking whole nine. They
They
tell you
got
all
like
kinds of
20
stories.
kids. Where'd that scar come from? Oh, my third kid. Oh, damn.
Those black lights, they hide a lot of shit, dude. They hide a lot
I
of
have.
shit.
I'm very picky with my strippers. Like when I get my private dances, I make them take their heels off. Make
Huh?
them take their hair down if they have their hair up. I get picky.
Why you got take the shoes
What
off?
do you
man?
say?
I
What
have
do
a
you say?
fetish.
What do you say? What do you say?
He's got a foot
like,
fetish.
like literally.
Explain to
What
what
do you
you
do?
say?
You make them kick you in the face or something? dog?
Hurricane
Wait,
Rana.
We'll
I
talk
gotta hear
about that.
I gotta
later.
hear this shit.
That's
I gotta
next
hear-
week.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Why not?
Detail.
When I go to a strip club like in Texas, I hate girls wearing heels. Like, yeah, it's hot and shit, but I hate when my girls wear heels. And so, you're going to get a lap dance. You want a lap dance from a girl you want a lap dance from. So I'll take her to the back room and I'll stand up and stand next to each other and I ask her, like, can you take your heels off? She's like, why? I'm like, just take them off. I'm paying for it already, like $50 for this fucking lap dance. Take them off. She takes them off, takes the heels off. And I love tiny, tiny chicks. And she's tiny. And so that's the reason why I ask them to take their heels off. Because they're short. I like tiny chicks. Just it's not hot when they're my height. I'm a short guy. I have to be tiny.
It's a dominance thing. That's
It
what
is. I have to be
boils
tall.
down to
I
it,
have to
yeah.
be bigger than them.
I've never heard anybody say, "Ma'am, can you please take your heels off?"
I'll make them take
Usually
their hair
it's
down
like,
too, 'cause
please
I hate
keep 'em on.
ponytails. I think ponytails are unattractive.
Ponytails.
I like when girls dress down. I like sweatpants, t-shirts, hair down. It's the hottest thing ever.
Really? You like that shit?
That is the sexiest thing. I hate when girls get dressed up and fancied up. Like, where the fuck you going? I'm going to Walmart. For what? Like, just wear fucking jeans.
You're very practical about things.
Yeah, like, I like my woman simple. Nothing too fancy, hardcore. Like, I don't dress that fancy. I don't care to dress fancy.
So all the single women that are out there listening right now, would
if
you
you wear
wanna-
sweatpants and a t-shirt and flip-flops, call me.
Take
Aaron,
your shoes off.
And your number is...
We ain't putting that on here.
Okay.
They can like the page, comment something. Don't.
Contact us here at the show if you like to wear sweatpants and flip-flops and dirty feet.
Dirty feet? No, not dirty feet. What? Actually, I don't care if they get a little dirty. No, I am from Texas. I like them a little dirty.
You like the muddy toes?
They have to be able to shoot a gun too. You know.
If you can shoot
If
a
this
gun?
is turning into a dating website, they have to have green eyes, light colored brown hair, maybe a little freckles, redhead. I would love a redhead too. Redheads are fucking just
Okay.
nice.
A freckle pussy?
Not too freckled, like a little bit of freckles. Like I like them redheads with a nice tan, not pale skin redheads. Nice tan.
Like
redheads.
a fake redhead?
No, like I've seen redheads with not too bright of red, but bright, like red brownish hair with nice tan. It's hot, fucking sexy. Green eyes.
And they gotta be how tall?
5'3", 5'2".
Midgets.
No, midgets are like 4'6", 4'5".
Short ladies out there with green eyes, reddish hair, but you can't be like a ginger, obviously.
Can't be pale skin ginger.
Can't be pale skin ginger. Have most of your teeth.
At least the front ones.
At least the front ones. You could be slightly dirty, but not filthy.
Vagina can't stink.
Sweatpants.
Douche daily.
The vagina lips have to be normal. They
No, I
can't
don't
be
care about the
oversized.
They can't be elephant ears.
Okay.
Like a little roast beef style, that ain't a
No
problem.
roast beef sandwich down there.
That's
Okay.
not a problem. I like roast beef.
Okay. You, got,
Who doesn't?
you can't smell. Can't smell.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Well, a little vinegar is all right. That means they used a douche.
What kind of stuff you wanted to be into, though?
I don't care. Not picky.
So
Just don't put nothing on my butt.
okay. So the only thing he doesn't want to do, he doesn't want anything protruding into entering his butthole. So you gotta stay out of his bat cave.
There is a tattoo that says exit only, so
For you, it's exit, but you can pound them in the butt.
if they're okay with it.
Okay. Well,
I'm
if
not
you're
gonna
okay
force
with
it.
it, he's not going to force it. He may, but
It
after he
depends
gets
on
to
the
know
whiskey.
you,
Depends on the whiskey.
the whiskey. Yep. So, ladies out there, please contact us at regularities. Facebook, Twitter. What else we got?
Instagram.
Instagrams. OkCupid. We're on OkCupid. The show's on OkCupid, so feel free to hit us up on there. That's Ereg Podcast at OkCupid. What else we got, Jeremy? What else can they contact us from? Oh, you can if you're too embarrassed and you don't want to contact us through any of those social medias, you can contact me privately. That's Big Ice, ri@gmail.com. And other than that, we gotta wrap this up. Been out here vaping, talking about eating puss.
Been a great
Yeah.
show.
Making it a
Yeah.
dating website now.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. So,
Great best friend over here. He's
Yep.
got a lot to offer you
Yep.
with this vape.
uh,
He'll vape your pussy.
that's right.
I'm from Texas. Everything in bigger's in Texas, you know.
You hear that, ladies? Giddy up. Giddy up, cowgirls.
Yeehaw!
I hate cowgirls.
We'll be right back after
All these
these
bitches.
words
Go fuck yourself.
and those words.